once you're out in the field, they begin to right away pair with each other. There's no action required. It's not like when you rent a car and you've got to press 19 buttons to get there. They use a local radio frequency signal to communicate the data from the GPS and some micro sensors in there that let the unit know where the barrel is pointed. All the units for hunting, the military units will have different codes for different parties, obviously, but for hunting, they'll all have the same code. So if you have a 150-acre plot and your neighbor has a 150-acre plot and both sides are now using SafeShoot, if something crosses a property line, it'll still pick up the other units. Obviously, it doesn't need a line of sight, otherwise it'd be worthless. It functions out to 1,000 meters, and you would think that as this signal goes out, that this spectrum would become a 1/4 mile wide, but he's tapered it in, and it's adjustable, but typically for hunting applications, it'll be 3 feet either side of the unit. So if I'm carrying the unit on my shoulder, 3 feet, wherever it is. It doesn't do anything to lock out the firearm, obviously. It just rides right next to the scope, so it's impossible to miss. I mean, and even as a Western hunter, I mean, I think about this time with my daughter, you know, we were up by Lincoln, Montana, and I know it was just the two of us because the weather was horrible. And I sent her down here, and I was going down here, down a mountainside, and, you know, of course, she had a GPS, and she knew where the truck was and everything. But she got on elk, and so her trajectory went from this to this. And so even in the wide open spaces of Montana, there are definitely applications. And then you get into Midwestern hunting and stuff like this with the dogs, pigs, bears. I mean, the list goes on. And so I wouldn't, you know, once you start adding up all those niche applications, it actually is, after having thought about it quite a bit, there's a lot of niches where it'll be appropriate.
Hey guys, my name is Nathan Unger and I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, and I am with Wide Open Spaces. And today we had the unique opportunity to field test the SafeShoot device. One thing I like about SafeShoot is that if I have friends or family or even my dog downrange and they have a device with them, I know that they are either safe or unsafe, and that would alert me to move my gun in another direction. And the beautiful thing about this device is that I don't physically have to see somebody downrange. It knows that they are downrange or not. And so that's definitely one benefit of the SafeShoot device. I love how user-friendly it is. Green for fire and red for don't fire. And I should move my gun barrel a different direction if it is lighting up red. So thanks for watching, stay with us, and stay safe.